Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Road to Rank 1. Today we're gonna be playing against Mr. Maxpax once again. Seems like we get him every single week. Me and him, we vibe, you know, we both like the same thing. Now I always say he has the best 1 gate versus 1 gate expand in the entirety of Europe. And I still believe that's true. His follow-ups sometimes are a little bit debatable. His mid game or late game sometimes is a little bit debatable if we think about safety and legitimacy, but I think he's absolutely fantastic in the first 7-8 minutes of the game, and I'm having an extremely difficult time usually beating him. We see he's at 6.8k MMR. That's an amount of MMR that I haven't touched in a while, but I'd love to get back there. And we're gonna do that, of course, on Oxide here, where it tends to be that we play 1 gate against 1 gate expand. So he's gonna be blocking me, I'm gonna be blocking him, and hopefully we'll get to a good spot together. Now I've been thinking, what would be really fun to do? Ooh, he's not actually blocking me with a pylon.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You saw he goes getting second pylon in his main base, huh? He's interesting, at least. Somewhat interesting. He's also not getting a salad for now. What are we doing here, mister? Okay, here comes the pylon. Did he chrono boost that? No, I think I was just late on my Zala. I don't understand how he's always better in the early game than me. Literally every single time. He just has a better start than I do. It's truly something else.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We're gonna be looking at a similar setup here. I'm gonna get a second gateway, just in case. He shouldn't finish that. That was a mistake, for sure. I don't understand that at all. I wanna see how he does it exactly. We're gonna go into this replay after this game. Just to check. It's like, hey, what exactly does he do better than me? Spoiler alert, it's about everything. Come on, walk in. You see, he doesn't want to walk in there. He knows what happens if he walks in. Come here, little prick. Walk in. Show him what you got. I feel like he's baiting me for just to fly in with an oracle. Because I didn't check his main base at all. I don't know the oracle timing. Hell, I have no clue here. Okay, just gonna move into the main base with these two. I can always warp 2 on the low ground. I'm supply blocked. God, I suck at this game sometimes. Yeah, he's actually... so typical. If I wasn't supply blocked there, this actually would have been a pretty decent start for me. At least a playable start. Uh-oh. That's such a dumb supply block again. But still, it felt like he did everything better. I did everything worse. Bit cool there by me. Not too unhappy with that. Crimson flames up to my... Now he likes to play DT behind this, I know that. They're just gonna get a robo here. They're gonna keep scouting as well. Wouldn't be surprised if he either rushes DT or very fast third base. He's known to like to do both.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
He has two, right? Two of them dudes. Let's see, does he have a... Okay, no stasis trap over here. This is very fast third base. Now this map is particularly tricky because it has a spot over here which is difficult to defend. I always struggle with that. What's this? 3 gate, 4 gate, 5 gate? It's going up to 5. No robo, which he decided to skip.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think he has a proxy gate as well. 5 gate is not really a gateway count that we see very often. Uh-oh. How did he think he would have faster blink? Surprising. So I'm gonna be going into... Oh god, I just realized I only am on 2 gates. And I'm supply block again. Yikes. This is not good. Like, it's not good, you know? This one's just gonna chill over here. Hope he doesn't find it. Or finds this. We have a really low gateway count. We're starting an immortal here. I'm gonna get a battery as well. I'm just afraid, honestly. Okay, we see no extra gases being built. So, okay, he's just on the map right now. It's still possible he goes over here as well, of course. But for now, we actually see everything and we don't see him there, so... I saw him go over here. It's gonna be DTs in the main, I can feel it. I don't know what he's doing. He has super low everything. And now I also lost vision of an important part of the map. I mean, we're getting absolutely blasted. Oh, he has a fort base done already. We invested so much in defense here. Oh, jeez.
Research complete.
Okay, so we dodged that. That's nice at least, but... Oh, man. Just gonna put one of these boys over here. Now he has a single cannon at home. I don't know what that actually means. I was saying it like it had any type of meaning to me. But it's just... I'm just in a crap spot, honestly.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Please, please, please.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Come on, cat.
Your warriors have engaged.
I lost everything. I was out of position with my dude. What you call the dude again? Okay, we have these two done though, which is nice. I mean, altogether, I feel like this might have actually not been too bad for me. What am I doing? This goes here, this goes here. I mean, this definitely wasn't, you know, the world's best fight for me, but... I mean, I'm getting into disruptors, which he's getting... I thought for a second he was getting too...
Base is under attack. Mineral field. Your warriors have engaged the
I thought I could just hold this without the super battery, but maybe it's not unwise to get rolling, if you know what I'm saying. To get it activated. To get it rolling. Rolling on the river. Rolling on the river. That was 2 for free. I'm gonna try to blink in probably. I mean, I have another one back there now. Another pylon, so it shouldn't be the end for me here. Oh crap. Please. This was way too close. I had so much money, but I just didn't have the gateways. He had even more money. No, wait, I was the one with that money. At 1k. This actually was really close. I think I was too slow with activating this earlier on. Here. This fight. I thought I could just hold like this, but I actually lost quite a bit here. In zealots and stuff, until I activated super battery. Let's have a look at it early game. Once again, I'm just behind for no reason. I don't understand. Okay, let's have a look. What does he actually do? So he plays... Gate. Gate. Chrono. Silence. Chrono's the Zealot. Maybe chronoing the Zealot is worth it after all. I never thought it was, but... I don't know why I always feel so behind. Maybe I am not actually... I just didn't scout anything this game, which sucked. I made the right call though very quickly, and then I just got a supply block. Okay, this game is actually completely fine, I think. Yeah, this game was just fine. I just sucked. A bit of an idiot by me. Bad play. I think after the early game we actually were in not a great spot. He killed what? 3 workers for free basically. He's up in Nexus, he's up in Gateways already. So even though worker count looks pretty similar, like we shouldn't forget that I'm only on 2 gate. And his Nexus is still faster. And he's on 5 gate. He also has faster +1 I think. Yeah, way faster, oh my god. He played only single Oracle here. He did so much with that Oracle. What a good game by him. And what a mediocre game by me. Gonna end up losing 18 points, go down to 6-6, 5-6. Let's hop into the next game and hope I play a little bit better. Alright, we're going to be playing against Maxpax here on Death Aura. This map of course known for its many cannon rushes. We could cannon rush him in theory. We could also not do that. We're gonna cannon rush him. This one's gonna go across as well. So I can enter his main base relatively quickly. Let's see what his response is to cannon rush. I know he likes to cannon rush himself. So usually people that cannon rush themselves tend to actually have bad responses to to the things that you can do, or to the cannon rushes. Let's see if he's cannon rushing me as well.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, he's gonna Nexus first now? Or he has his gateway maybe back here. If I can block this. Oh, this is good for me. Because we're gonna have to expand rapidly in this case. Very, very rapidly. So I'm just gonna... Oh, he still has one probe here, actually. I didn't quite see that coming. So now it's just a 1 gate expand versus 1 gate expand. Just a slightly weird scenario. Oh, I'm supply blocked as well. Okay, this one's gonna go here.
Base is under attack.
I'm also a little bit ahead. Nice. So he's not gonna be able to double block me. And I'm gonna be able to get away with tech, which he can't. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Would you... Oh.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think it's too fast. Okay, no, it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. What is this? Can you guys guess what it is? Probably a stalker, no? Would be very surprised if it's anything else.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's an adept. I can keep this in theory now. Because it's an adept. Is it? It is a little bit risky, honestly. To keep things like that. I don't actually want to go attacking with this. It sucks that I have such a bad setup for buildings. I think I'm in a good spot, actually. Please. There we go, Kevin. So we killed 2 for free. We're gonna go straight into... Basically, the roles now are reversed. I'm in his position, or the position he was in last game. And he is now in the position I was in last game. Ah, okay, I knew it. This salad was too dumb, actually. It actually gave it away. It made me super paranoid about what was happening here. He got 5. He's actually still in a better position, I think. He proxied. I knew it. I should have known it at least. I didn't really know it, right? I was semi-aware. I'm gonna go into the natural, I think, still. Yeah, it's 7, 8. What's this? 8. Oh, we're in so much trouble again. How is he so much better than me at the early game? It's really crazy.
Your warriors have engaged. Research complete.
Oh, we're in so much trouble now. We're in so much trouble now. I should have gotten a battery in my main base. I had a bad feeling about this already. Did he just get it from his main? Oh, he must have it proxied somewhere, right? Ten, 11 kills. The worst part is that these Phoenixes also are gonna get 2-3 kills. It's all worth it for him. It's all been worth it so far. Literally every unit he has built. I think I'm just dead. I actually think the game is over. The game started so well. I got both of his adepts. I can't believe I got tricked by the zealot downstairs. I should have just sent my own zealot. Ah, I knew what was happening. His early game is so ridiculous. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. I mean, I haven't killed any of his workers, and he has done nothing to actually stop his own worker production either. So it's not like, it's like, oh, he invested a lot in Stargate units. No, like his Nexus was at a fine timing. He's gonna be 38, 39 workers at this point, and he still is the only one that's gonna be able to do damage, I feel like. Ah, this sucks. This is just dumb. Yeah. That ain't it, my friend. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes into a robo from here. It's the safest play for him. It does allow for some type of counterplay from me. If he actually gets a robo. Oh, it's TT. I mean, yikes. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I also kind of misread him. I thought he was gonna be going DT. So this robo is completely useless. I think I'm just dead. I think I'm completely dead. He is ridiculous. Ah. Supply block. A little bit small, but I can live with it.
Base is under attack.
Hey, he already has a third on the way, doesn't he? Yeah, it's over. 80 supply. Oh my god, he completely blasted me again. Where was his Stargate? How did I miss it? It was actually just here? How did I miss that being built? I saw it. I saw the Stargate.
Base is under attack.
I'm just an idiot. I'm just a brick. Oh my god. Ah, the focus isn't here tonight, guys. The focus is not here. Alright, next game. We're gonna win it. Alright, we got him for the 3rd time in a row. Now the nice thing about having lower MMR than your opponent is that if you beat him once, you're just gonna get all your points back. The problem is that usually if they're higher MMR, it means they're also better than you. In Maxpax, that seems to be the case. His early game, guys. How is it possible for one guy to have such a ridiculous early game? Now I'm gonna mentally prepare for a cannon rush. So I'm just gonna go down after my first gas. So right here. 54 is the timing, I believe, usually. This is not actually a position. So he's gonna need to finish every single one of these pylons. Actually. He can build a cannon there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I actually had it. Couldn't get a gateway out, which sucks. Because now his first adept might be a little bit of an issue. I have good income though on my things. Can I steal? Oh, I have way better gas income. Oh, like 10 times better. And as long as I can keep this alive, I can even proxy a base. Which would be key. That would actually be sick. Ooh, Zealot.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
I saw him send that Zealot back home. Now, I'm gonna open it up with a thingy. I don't actually think that's great usually.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Sure, buddy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we losing again? I don't think we should be, honestly. I'm not sure if I'm winning or not. I just have absolutely zero clue. Is my grow is better than what I'm doing. And it's triggering me to no end.
Base is
I
under
mean,
attack.
I just need gateways or something, but I need a crap ton of gateways. Probably does have a nexus already, doesn't he? I shouldn't have gone for this. I shouldn't have gone for my... I'm not sure why I did that.
Research complete.
He's definitely gonna go into the main base, right? That's gonna go here. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know
Base is under
any
attack.
of the answers. Okay, Kev.
Base is under attack.
What I gotta do to make you love me? Oh, what I gotta do. I think he already has a nexus, right? But I'm not sure, which makes it scary. Like, I'm not sure if how much here I should be. I missed the wall. This was good. I'm not unhappy with how that went.
Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
But the question is, are we ahead or behind? We're up in upgrades. I can almost guarantee you that. He has a lot of units that are not necessarily great at fighting. I think Phoenix is. Or at least not great at killing me. I kind of want to go here. It's unlikely that he's going to be at two sides at the same time, so... This pylon is bothering me, that's not a fast pylon. It's slow scrap. Slow warping, okay. Come on, Cap, come on. What do you have? Nexus. But I also have a Nexus. Forge, Twilight, 6 gateways. Oh Jesus, oh Lord, oh Jesus.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Can we go? Can we go? I mean, the thing is, actually having a low gate count in this case might not even be that bad. This was good. This was really nice. Maybe we can force him into like a bad position or something. Nice. This was good.
Upgrade complete.
Oh wait, I can't believe he actually went up there. If I was paying attention, he just loses. This is the type of stuff he does that pisses me off. He's such a brilliant player, but this makes absolutely zero sense to me. If I actually was just paying attention there, I think he just straight up loses the game. Well, if he doesn't have phoenixes, he can't lift me, right? This kid is brilliant. I also dislike playing against this style, by the way. I think it's a nice style. Okay, you see that? He has an observer here. I definitely am seeing that. I mean, I'm just pretending like I didn't see him. So now I can kill him. Good stuff. I don't actually know what I want to do right now. I don't mind getting disruptors versus this, because it just kind of slows down the game. But if you get disruptors too fast against this type of play, you just give a lot of map control away, or you tend to give away a lot of map control. I didn't see. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Maybe we even go Colossus here. I don't mind playing Colossus that much. I think we can have him here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
So this is just a play by him to deny those outside bases.
Have engaged
Those.
the enemy.
Actually, I think I just want disruptors.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
So we see him send a couple of more units over there, which means we're also just... Uh-oh.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged.
Oh, what do I do?
Mineral field depleted.
This is not great. I wonder if we're ever gonna get out of this hole. He's just owning me again and again, man. He's just... Finally we get some vision. Or deny some vision of his. Which is probably even more important. That way it becomes a lot harder for him to fly in willy-nilly with his phoenixes.
Complete. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Vesting geyser exhausted. Vesting geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, early game was just too bad. Simply too bad. Alright. Maxpax decided that he stole enough of my points, and now it's time to hopefully take some of those points back versus Mr. Hulk. The 16-year-old Maxpax is tearing me a new one. It's painful. It's painful, I have to admit, but here we are. My age is catching up with me. My hands aren't the speed they used to be. These kids with their flashy new strategies. This old man just wants to play some macro games. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, I'm a little bit familiar with Hulk. He's a cannon rusher as well. He's also known as Genie S, or Genius, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, he likes the cannon rush. He likes the cannon rush. He has some weird DT builds. I think otherwise he's an air tools player, but mainly a cannon rusher from what I recall. I don't play him that often, but when I do play him, I know I always gotta be careful of the cannons. We're just gonna be chilling a bit over here for a couple more seconds, then we go upstairs. This is kind of how you want to play in on the maps where it's possible to cannon rush. We see what he's doing. And that's not a cannon rush, at least it doesn't seem to be the case. Could still be something like a... what you call it? It could still be something like a 2-gate proxy over here with a forge. It's possible, albeit somewhat unlikely. Probe is supposed to already be here at this point. To wall off to do something. Yeah, it's just going to be a standard game. Cybercore timing of his is faster than mine. There's no second pylon yet. Starts now. A little bit late. Scout comes in. Everything looking relatively standard. I'm going to be playing Adept Sentry this game. So a little bit low on the gas income initially. It's very, very nice always when you play like this. Gotta make sure that he's not starting his warp gate. That's weird. Getting your warp gate, buddy. See if he's getting a third pylon or if he... I'm not sure what he's doing. Not starting warp gate. Okay, he's playing sentry first.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This just makes very little sense. So these blocks, they are not very good because even though you delay your opponent's natural if they don't have a probe down, you're also delaying your own natural by about 100 minerals. So at the end of the day, you're just going to be losing 100 minerals and your next is only going to be like 5 seconds faster or something like that. The only nice thing is that you get to see the next 2 units if I'm a little bit slow at reacting to it, which I was. But if I'm fast enough, you don't even get to see that. So honestly, it's just bad. Gonna go triple sentry. We've seen that he opened with sentry first, so we can go forge. And we're never gonna stop building workers here. Like we're just gonna keep going hard on workers. No batteries necessary. No chrono boost on warp gate, nothing of the sort. Let's see what's happening here, guys. So you see, it's like a 20. I think I should have finished that. It's hard to say though sometimes. I don't understand why he's getting a battery down here. He sees adept, sentry. What's that? A robot? Yeah, I'm not afraid. Forge, yeah. He's gonna be down quite a bit in upgrades. He's gonna keep letting me go in or what? He also built double battery, which is generally considered to be crap. I think he might have some units on my side of the map. So his faster nexus was basically undone by the fact that he... come on, I want a robo. By the fact that he couldn't mine for such a long time. I want these ones. Yeah, there we go. I know, something feels a bit fishy. Sometimes I'm not sure if his macro has just been poor or if he's hiding a structure. You always gotta assume worst case scenario, in this case hiding a structure. Okay. Doesn't seem to be the case, so entire left side is clear. I wanted a Colossus. No, just kidding. I didn't want a Colossus. I wanted that to be a Phoenix. Tiny misclick. Okay. Freaking Maxpax, man. I'm still upset losing so hard to him. Gonna have to work on my PvP a bit, especially in my early game. I wish I could show you guys how good I am in the other matchup. I always say that. I actually feel like my PvP is quite good as well. The problem is really just my early game seems to be a little bit meh at times. And then you get these early game specialists that just completely blast me. But yeah, I think my mid game and stuff is quite good. He's playing 4 gas. Fast third base. 4 gas. This is situation. Wait, that's fake, right?
Research complete.
Doesn't even have one there. This is a situation that is not holdable for him, I believe. I could just be wrong, but we're just gonna have a little push out here. See what's hey, what's going on? Okay, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like no units. If we clear this, that would be nice. So then reinforcements aren't straight into the fight. That's all fake. We both had the same idea. I told you this wasn't holdable for Yeah, it's just a different level than we've been playing before. Just a little bit lower. Nice way to end though. It's always like to end on a win. That's gonna be it for today's episode of Road to Rank 1. Getting blasted by a 16-year-old. Part 1, 2 and 3. All out on DVD and Blu-ray right now. You can find them in the Harstem shop. www.harstemistthebest.com. See you next time for a new video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye bye.